Good morning traders and welcome to the daily call today, Thursday the 7th of March. Before we get started, as always, please understand that any advice in today's session is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration. Okay, let's have a look at what's happened in the markets yesterday. We saw locally our GDP numbers missed the mark at 0.2%, and this opened up speculation as headlines around the country read, "Door wide open for rate cuts in 2019. Aussie US dollar dropped around about 60 pips for the session and is now trading at 70.30. From Canada, the trade balance number missed the mark also at minus 4.6 billion, and consequently the loonie took a big hit with interest rates remaining unchanged also, with the rate statement which accompanied highlighting that the slowdown in global economy has been more pronounced and widespread than the Bank of Canada had forecasted in its January monetary policy report. Consequently, US CAD jumped around about 80 pips for the session. Of course, this is a Canadian dollar weakness, and that lost ground against the US dollar there. That was pretty much all that happened yesterday, so let us have a look at our chart of the day. Yesterday's chart of the day continued to fall, so we didn't get a setup. I had an opportunity to redraw the line and look at that one again, but I found something a little bit nicer, so I'm going to show you for today's chart of the day the NZ CAD on a 4-hour time frame. Now this is a horizontal channel. There is no angle on this one at all. It's not rising or falling, purely horizontal channel. We can see from the bottom line that the market has come to this level three times. On the top side it's come also 1, 2, 3, and we are at a fourth level right now. Let me zoom in at the point that we're in. When I zoom in, if I was to freeze the chart right now, we already have an inside candle. Now, of course, the red candle still has not completed. At the time of this recording, there's probably about 1 hour to go for this candle to complete. Now, remember, it is a 4-hour chart. So I think if you check in on this chart at 9 a.m. Sydney time, this candle will be complete. If it does indeed remain as an inside candle, well, then we've got the setup that we want. And the new candle, which will form over here somewhere where I've got my holding my cursor, well, then what we would be doing is placing a pending sell stop to break the inside candle at that line that I'm showing you there, and that would be our entry towards the trade in a downward direction. So there you have it. That is our chart of the day, NZ CAD on a 4-hour time frame. What's on the cards for the session which is about to kick off? We have at 11:30 this morning locally our retail sales numbers are due. Then just before midnight at 11:45 from Europe we have the interest rates decision and the monetary policy statement, and 45 minutes later, just after midnight at 12:30, they will release their press conference from Europe. So that pretty much is all that's on the cards for the session which is about to kick off. Guys, as always, please feel free to contact us if you do have any questions. Follow me on Twitter at ChatFX for trade setups and breaking news. Most importantly, hope you all have a fantastic trading day. I'll talk to you tomorrow for the daily call. Bye for now.